Are you feeling a little anti-Semitic today? Maybe a little pro-slavery? Perhaps even transphobic? If you answered yes to any of these, then Hogwarts Legacy is the game for you. Set 100 years prior to the events of the beloved Harry Potter series, Hogwarts Legacy puts you in the shoes of a fifth-year student with access to ancient magic. It's our job to discover what this ancient magic is used for and why others might be after it. In this third-person action-adventure, not RPG game, you customize your very own Exo from Destiny.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Choose between the 4 houses, some of which are irrelevant. Create your own wand through a variety of choices that have absolutely zero impact on gameplay. Obtain a variety of spells included but not limited to fire, ice, a missile, and the forces of gravity. God forbid we use Avada Kedavra, but let me just slam this poor soul into the ground until his body is broken and sent back to his family in a trash bag. Hogwarts Legacy might just be one of the most unhinged games I've ever played. Not only are you supposed to be a student at Hogwarts, but you're supposed to be a good guy in a world where this guy exists. Might I remind you, Voldemort only killed maybe a few hundred people? You will kill a couple thousand. Dark wizards and witches, poachers, who are also dark wizards and witches, many different beasts and animals, and even goblins who are 3/5 of a magic user, and are the game's main antagonists. You're gonna kill them all. Goblins in the Harry Potter universe don't have rights. They are not represented on whatever wizard council there is, and they aren't allowed wands. So a goblin named Renrock decided enough was enough. He'd gain access to a store of ancient magic and discover not only how to wield it, but to disperse it amongst his troops, thus beginning the next Goblin Rebellion. However, what their civil rights movement didn't account for was a teenage human supremacist with zero remorse for goblin kind to come along and literally commit mass genocide on a level never before seen in the Harry Potter universe. I'd even like to point you towards a murder you don't even know you're committing. These chests that you only think of little piggy banks are alive. You, the greedy little cretin that you are, sneak up on them and non-consensually open them, watching as their life fades from their massive cyclopean eye until they are dead. Yeah, you're not the good guy. Hogwarts Legacy isn't all about murder, however. You can attend classes, much like real life. You can scour the Hogwarts Valley for collectibles such as the Merlin trials. Someone please make a mod to skip this cutscene, I'm begging you. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. VTLI uploaded the Skip Merlin trial cinematics. Go download it, I promise you it'll save you, I don't know, maybe 15 hours of your life. Okay, back to the video. Enter a variety of dungeons where you can procure a single random item of varying quality. You can even partake in the poaching of animals. With the knapsack, you can abduct any magical and rare beasts in the Hogwarts Valley from their families and their natural habitats. But don't stop there, you silly little villain. Release them in an alternate reality cage within your Hogwarts penthouse known as the Room of Requirement. Within the Room of Requirement, you can host all the magical beasts you can think of, harvest their byproducts for your upgrading needs, and breed them to sell for a profit. But your Room of Requirement is far more than just animals. Plants can be harvested for their potent potion ingredients or their combat prowess. You can even brew several different types of potions that could or could not be classified as drug production. Your very own house elf, otherwise known as a slave, will run you through everything you need to know about the Room of Requirement and even send you on some missions. Now, I've covered just about everything in this game, but I'd be missing out if I didn't bring up the characters. The characters in Hogwarts Legacy are great. The charismatic charms class teacher Professor Ronan, the old yet wise Professor Hecat, or maybe the caring, environmentally friendly, red-headed wonder that is Professor Garlick. There are several main quest lines in Hogwarts Legacy that the player must partake in. Everyone's favorite involves Sebastian's campaign to save his twin sister from a curse which leads him down a dark path, resulting in him potentially using not one, not two, but all 3 unforgivable curses. Remember, he's committed the ultimate crime, while we are just righteous in our cause. Poppy Sweeting, who ran away from her family of poachers to become a protector of beasts. Do I need to say anything about our character here? Perhaps Natsai Onai, the anti-poacher student who wants to take down the entire poaching ring by killing their leader. She inevitably jumps into a Crucio curse just to prevent you from suffering. Yeah, no remorse. Not even a hint of survivor's guilt. Hogwarts Legacy has a thriving modding community that's been pumping out mods since before the official release of the game. You want to be a man? Get some facial hair. You want some Crocs? Get some Crocs. Ladies and gentlemen, obviously my questions at the beginning were just jokes, but let me rephrase my beginning questions for gamers and not Twitter. Would you like to be in the shoes of a genocidal maniac? Someone so righteous in their mission that other wizards and witches, even the animals, are all all just tools on your conquest, then Hogwarts Legacy is the game for you. Subscribe, like the video, follow me on Twitch, and oh, before I forget, here's a little reminder.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.